Hello, teacher.
What's your name?
My name is Hill, but you can call me Patrick.
How old are you?
I'm 13 years old.
Okay, now look at these pictures. They look the same, but some things are different. For example, the helicopter is on the left side, but in your picture, the helicopter is on the right side, okay?
Okay.
Now I'm going to say something about my picture and you tell me how your picture is different. Are you ready?
Yes.
In my picture, Grandpa is eating a pizza.
In my picture, Grandpa is eating ice cream.
In my picture, there is a duck on the boat.
In my picture, there isn't a dog in a boat.
In my picture, the boy is playing a toy train.
In my picture, the boy is playing the doll.
In my picture, the octopus is in the right side.
In my picture, the octopus is in the left side.
In my picture, the man who's taking a picture has a suitcase next to him.
In my picture, next to him is a bag.
Okay, now that is the end of part 1. Let's go to part 2. I don't know about George Castle, but you do, so I'm gonna ask you some questions. Are you ready?
Yes.
What's the name of George Castle?
Is forest.
What's the name of George Castle?
Is like castle.
Where is it?
Is in the mountain.
Who lives in there?
Queen.
How old it is?
It is 500 years old.
Is it interesting?
Yes.
Alright, now you don't know about Grace's castle, but I do, so you're gonna ask me some questions.
What name it is?
It's what?
What name is George Castle and Graf Castle?
Grace's castle? It's Silver Castle.
Where it is?
It's in the forest.
How old Graf Castle?
It's 1,000 years old.
Is interesting.
No, it isn't.
How old is who live in the Graf Castle?
The artist lives in Silver Castle. Now that is the end of part 2. Now let's go to part 3. These pictures tell a story. It's called Grandma's Busy Day. Look at pictures first. Paul's parents are going out for the day. Paul is going to spend the day with Grandma. Paul's mom is saying, "Be good and don't make Grandma tired." Now you continue the stories.
In the picture, his Paul's parents told him to be good and not tired for his grandma. Before they go out, then his Paul grandma and Paul play tennis. His grandma play tennis very good. Then they walk to the forest. But Paul got tired and was slow. In 3 or 4, they decide to ride a horse. In the picture 5, when they go home, Paul is very tired and asleep, but his grandpa didn't tired. Then she play the computer game.
Okay, now let's talk about films. When do you watch films?
I watch film in my free time.
Which film genres do you enjoy the most?
It's action film.
What's the first movie you remember watching as a child?
It's drama.
What's the most recent movie you watched and enjoyed?
It's Shin Godzilla 2016.
Okay. Do you prefer watching movies at home or at the cinema?
It's in cinema.
Okay. Now that is the end of our speaking test. Goodbye, Patrick.
Goodbye, teacher.